Well, thank you for letting me tune in, and thank you. They say there's a lot of people, a lot of smart people. It's a lot of Indians and Koreans and Negroes that talk like white people. They already getting their assignment together for the Queen, and I appreciate you. I love you for that. I love you. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. I love you for that, because I'm gonna tell you, the Queen Elizabeth. That's my mom. That's my, Mary is my surrogate mother, but I was really born into the house, like the house of the Lords and stuff like that. That's where I'm from. I came from Arabia, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Arabian child. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got mixed up in the, in the royal family stuff, shit like that. And I was able to get away with a lot of stuff, because of who I am. You know what I mean? But I suffered a lot. I paid for all the luxuries in life that I experienced. I walked it out, and I suffered. I suffered more than average. I paid for everything that you thought I got away with, and some. I paid for a lot of other people to get out of prison. I walked a long way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you, I love you. I care about you. You know what I'm saying? I wish you'd throw that wig in the garbage, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like wigs, man. That's one thing that the Bangladesh and Indians got on me. They don't care nothing about you wearing wigs. I hate wigs. I don't like weave, and I don't like wigs. I just don't. I ain't never really been somebody that like fake. I don't like fake. Just bring to the table what you have to offer, and then we can go from there. Don't be hiding and stuff. You know what I mean? Don't be hiding, man. Because if you got your lace front on today, you got to look like that or better. You know what I'm saying? That's your standard. That lace front that you just put in and paid all that money for, you gotta appear to be like that way or better the next time. You can't be no less than that. So, what if your lace front costs $600 to put sewing in and stuff? You're not gonna have $600 to blow on a lace front. Sometimes your daughter, she fine too. Your daughter, a young, fine, thick teenager, good 16, big boobs, big butt. She be going to prom soon. You know what I mean? She gonna be soaking up all your money. Going to college, she need a car. She want pink. She want pink stuff from Victoria's Secret. Pink sweatsuit, pink panties, pink body spray. You're not gonna have $600 to spend on a lace front every time you go on a date with Nardo. It'll be better for you to just come to the situation where, look, this is the hair that she have, and she plaited it. She plaits it, and this is it. You know what I mean? Instead of you have to go down there and fake all the time. And on time, you have to pay for being fake. You know what I mean? If you have to tell a lie one time to get by, you got to tell it every time. You got to at least live by that lie. That's the standard. That's the standard that you said. They call it the first impression law. And I'm gonna tell you like this: if you want to make it to the royal house, I don't know how the royal house is gonna be. I'm glad I got godfathered in, and my grandfather claws me in, because if I had to live on whatever they gonna be doing after this shit, I don't think nobody be able to make it in that mode. You already know Prince Harry and William, they gonna be hell. Them boys right there gonna change the rules around. You know what they gonna say? Goddamn, we know for sure we killed this motherfucker, and he's still alive. So we crossed him, we pledged him, sent him through the probate. He did a step show. Step harder than any step show we ever seen at his probate step show. We ain't never seen a step show where no step that hard. They say them motherfuckers went over there to Stillman College, and they had a 7.6 earthquake in Italy at the same time they were stepping. And they say everybody know goddamn the ground shaking, them niggas stepping so hard. What the fuck is going on? But nevertheless, Lane, it comes to happen when you get knocked off and you're still alive, you know. But some of your brothers didn't make it; they really died, you know. That's why I say, only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. Only the strong. survive, baby. That's what that man trying to tell y'all about. Only the strong. Only the strong survive. I'm telling you, go to Bama, the old road, boy, they gonna pull them britches off, baby. You ain't gonna have no hip bone. You gonna be like Nick Saban and you gonna be like Tua Tagovailoa. They gonna knock your hip. What hip, nigga? Nigga, I took your hip. Nigga, I put the wood on that hip, baby. I'm gonna do you like George Washington, put a wood hip up there. Hit a piece of wood, put this wood in the place of your real hip. I'm taking your real hip with me. I'm gonna goddamn do some orthopedic surgery on your hip. I'm taking that shit out. Put your wood hip on, motherfucker. Going through the old road in Alabama, goddamn 1831, bitch. Yeah. And then what you gotta understand, like, you know, the University of Alabama is gonna be 200 years old in 10 years. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope we be friends by then. I hope they just shower me with the shit and say, Nardo, we never thought you was gonna make contact with Donald Trump, man. I bet they saying that shit right now. Man, he got a motherfucker, man. This motherfucker that made contact with the president of the United States. Yeah, you know, they was with, you know, Pat now, they hooked up with Bill Clinton, you know what I mean? Some niggas I pledged, they linked up with Clinton. And they pledged him, you know what I'm saying? They pledged the president, you know what I'm saying? They made him a member of the fam, you know what I'm saying? Think it's a game. Pat, the motherfucker, the white boy. And them niggas, Ozell and goddamn John Tank, John Copeland, all them motherfuckers. Twin Tower, James Stalin. They got up with Bill Clinton and made him pledge blue, like, you know. I bet they'll never believe this, though. And Donald Trump, the most powerful president that ever, he the most powerful president that's being handed down. You can do your research right now. Most influential, he got more press, more media, more people talking about him, more people hate him, and more people love him than anybody. He's the only president like that. Superstar. He was already the man. He didn't have to be the president. I bet the motherfuckers like, Nardo, before we have our 200 year bicentennial up here at the Tuscaloosa, Niagara Tusk, would you please come down Northport and Alberta City and T-Town, Nardo? Hell no. Come to Monkey Town. I'm gonna tell Donald Trump to come to Montgomery and make us a Tuscaloosa. That's what we need. I'm gonna ask Donald Trump in his last year, maybe his third year, when his next president, to come down to Montgomery and just make a few streets in Montgomery, revitalize them, put some clubs, some supermarkets, you know, pizza, wings, and have a couple of NFL riverfront type of entertainment district, and we're gonna call it the Tuscaloosa district of Montgomery. You know, probably get about a good square mile. A square mile every direction you go, it's a mile in length. A mile long on each side, and then when you go down to it, it'll be 4 square miles. It'll be 4 miles inside of it, but on the outskirts, it'll be a mile on every street. You know, a mile this way, a mile north, south, and east. It'll be a mile. But when you go into the depths of it, it'll be 4 miles because it'll be square. You know what I mean? It'll be really 4 miles in depth on the inside of it. But inside of it, it'll be all kind of entertainment. And I'm gonna call that shit for people that want, because I had a tough time in Tuscaloosa, I don't wanna go back up there. I don't like nobody pulling on my clothes and signing autographs. I don't like paparazzi. So you wanna see me, you gotta come to Montgomery. And I'm gonna have Donald Trump to do the Tuscaloosa district in Montgomery. Have all kind of shit, Dreamland, the Ivory Tusk, the Brass Monkey. We're gonna bring all that shit back. Sharkies, the Orchid, all that shit. We're gonna bring it all back to life. Right here in Montgomery. We're gonna have Burke, Patey, Burke, Somerville. Ooh, shit, that shit gonna be so high. I'm gonna tell Donald Trump, please come down here and do it. We want Somerville, Patey, Burke, Bryce Lawn, fucking the the ivory tusk, the brass monkey, the strip, sharkies, shakers, the orchid, the CC, the pavilion, the rose towers, Tutwiler, the brown warrior river. Oh shit, man, we'll never sober up. I think Donald Trump will do it though. He gonna say, I'm gonna do this for my homeboy Nardo. I got him a radio station. It's radio station #1 on the planet. When I make it this next term, we do good. We're gonna come to Montgomery and build a Tuscaloosa district for people that don't have time to go and deal with the hustle and the tussle of going to Tuscaloosa. And we're gonna watch the Iron Bowl and all the games that Tuscaloosa succeed in. We're gonna have probably 164-inch screen plasma, 4 of them. 4 164-inch screens locked in together, and that'll almost be 600 inches of TV screen. That'll be enough Cool Whip in them panties. 600 inches, yes. We're gonna put 164-inch screens, 4 of them together. It's gonna be the biggest HD plasma you ever seen at the Tuscaloosa district. I can just see the Cool Whip feeling that Bryant Denny Jordan air Tuscaloosa amphitheater where we gonna be balling out of control. Yeah. Why is you going? Because it's a lot of people. A lot of people can't afford to go back to Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa is a place. It's too much. They got too much stuff going on. Well, they got sanctions. They got sanctions on certain people. If you can go to Tuscaloosa with no problem, you ain't nobody. If you can go there and just walk in and out, you ain't nobody. You ain't did nothing. But if you got to check